All right, good afternoon. At 2:30 this afternoon, MPD got a call, a 911 call, saying that there was an active shooter in the Hart building on the Senate side of the Capitol. We responded within seconds. We had a group there, a group of officers there. We have been training for active shooters for the last couple of years, and we've been training inside these office buildings. So it was very quickly, we had a group of about 20 officers who started going floor to floor through that building. Within a few minutes more, we got additional calls, but I think these calls were based on some of the staffers and other people that are here saying, hey, I heard about an active shooter, and so they were calling friends, family members, who were then calling 911 again. So I think we have really, this all started with one call that Metropolitan Police got at 2:30. Right now we have close to 200 police officers going floor to floor through all three Senate office buildings. We've actually cleared one of the buildings. The other two are nearly clear. We gave an order very quickly for the staff to shelter in place as we were going door to door to check each office building. And once we would get to the office building, we go inside the office building, check all the people there, all the rooms. Some of the people were asking if they could leave, so they were able to leave. But the shelter-in-place order is still in place for those folks that are still there. But we weren't stopping people from leaving. We are stopping people from getting back in the building at this point. Again, we've had the advantage of having trained for this over the last couple of years, and we had a very quick response. But so far, nothing. We found nothing concerning. We've got nobody that actually heard shots, and certainly no victims. As we've gone through the building, no one has said that they've seen anything. The original lookout was for a heavy-set Hispanic male wearing body armor, but again, no one's actually. We got no other information, no confirmation of that. All right. So now all three Senate office buildings have been cleared, and so I'll take any questions you all might have.
Chief, are you worried about tomorrow at all?
We're prepared for tomorrow. We've been working with our partners from our partner agencies here, MPD, U.S. Park, Secret Service, and Federal Protection Service. We've all been working together in preparation for whenever, if the indictment in fact did happen. We've been talking about this for a couple of weeks now. We've had a couple of phone calls today, so yeah, we're prepared for whatever might happen tomorrow.
Talk about the 911 call originally. Do you expect that then people would go up overnight?
No.
Tomorrow?
No.
Chief, can you talk about the initial phone call? Did they hear shots in the call or just see
No. The call from MPD did not indicate that they heard anything. It was just someone saying that there was an active shooter, gave a description, and said it was in the Hart building at the time.
Is somebody watching this?
Say again?
Is there any market behind this call?
That I don't know, and that I don't know.
Have you made initial contact with anyone who might have made that first 911 call? Has there been any attempt
No,
to follow up?
the original caller to MPD, the call just bounces back from, they've tried a couple of times, and it comes back to a different location every time.
Chief, MPD came out pretty early and said that they didn't find anyone and there were no injuries. What explains them getting out so far ahead of you guys?
I'm not sure that that's the case, but we could look at the time frame. But
yeah, I think the original call that we got, or the original information, was that it was in the Hart building, and we were the first ones to respond to the Hart building, and that was within seconds of us getting the information.
And how many agencies responded? Is it just you and MPD?
The only one that I know of that were inside the buildings were Capitol Police.
Can we say it's a false alarm at this point?
I think at this point we can say that we've found no confirmation that there was an active shooter and that this may have been a bogus call.
Any idea how they got in the building?
Who got it?
How, if there was a person in gear or with a gun?
Well, that was one of the issues that, of course, we had that we were aware of, was that we have officers screening people at every entrance that's open, and so it would have been unusual for anybody to be able to get in. I'm not saying it's impossible, but certainly we had to work on the assumption that somebody may have gotten in, but we had no indication from all the entry points that we staffed that anybody came in that was suspicious.
Chief Ranger, you've said that there's not going to be fencing tomorrow. Are there going to be any security precautions, bike racks, increased pressure?
We have a security plan in place, yes, absolutely. No, I will not. So, all right, thank you all very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.